Welcome to the Manifestation Babe podcast. My name is Catherine Zinkina, and I'm a manifestation expert, master mindset coach, and a multiple seven-figure entrepreneur. I'm obsessed with helping you achieve everything that you once thought was impossible. If you are looking to massively up-level your life, your finances, your relationships, your productivity and success, you have come to the right place. My goal in this podcast is to help you see the infinite potential within yourself to be, do, and have anything that your heart desires. Think of this podcast as your weekly dose of mindset development to help you maximize who you are and where you're going. Leave it to me to provide you with the tools, the resources, the strategies, and teachings that you need to manifest a reality wilder than your wildest dreams. I know we're about to have so much fun together, so thank you so much for pushing play today, and now let's begin. All right, hello, gorgeous souls. It is Catherine from ManifestationBabe.com, and surprise, I have another episode for you before I leave to Costa Rica. Now, I know in the previous episode I said that I wouldn't be recording any more episodes until the new year, but guess what? I felt inspired, and I also really wanted to answer a question. And since this is a shorter episode, I call these my pop-up Q&As. I decided to go back and look at some of the most popular questions that I get on Instagram. And one of these is actually about my opinion on manifesting winning the lottery. And something that I've noticed throughout the years of being a law of attraction or manifestation teacher, as most people call me, I've noticed that a lot of people have on their desires list, winning the Powerball, or in order for them to, something that I see a lot of especially is when someone posts like a beautiful picture of a vacation, someone's experiencing a vacation, or someone bought a new car, or someone experienced something really amazing in their life. I'll see underneath those posts very oftentimes comments coming from people saying, oh, I can't wait to win the lottery, or oh my God, I'm playing the lottery tonight, and I can't wait to be able to do this stuff the moment that I manifest the lottery. And a lot of people want to know my honest, dirt honest opinion on manifesting winning the lottery. If it's even possible, first and foremost, and second of all, should this be on your desires list? Like, should this be something that you ask the universe for? And I realized that I never really answered it in podcast form, so I wanted to give you guys the audio answer. And here's my dirt honest answer, you guys. I personally have never focused on winning the lottery to manifest money. And it's not because it isn't possible, and it's not because that's not one way that money can come to you. It's obviously an insane amount of money coming in at once. And a lot of people ask me, Catherine, is it possible? Absolutely, it is possible. The only issue I have here, and the only reason why I've never, ever put winning the lottery on my desires list, and also never really focused on winning the lottery and never expected my dreams to come true because of a windfall of money coming my way via a lottery. And mostly it's because it puts you in so much resistance. And a lot of people don't recognize that when you are focusing so hard on only imagining the money that you're desiring, whatever that amount might be, when you're only imagining it coming from one avenue and one source and one just way that the universe can bring it to you, well, guess what? You put the universe in a chokehold. And here's where it gets worse, right? Because first of all, there are limitless ways for money to come through, there's limitless ways for money to come to you. And it's because it's just energy. And so basically energy is all around us. There's essentially limitless ways that it can come through other people, or through products we sell, or through our businesses, or through our work, or through unexpected sources. The list just goes on and on and on. There's really just a few that I just named. And there's limitless amounts that you can access because, again, there's limitless amounts of energy. But here's the bigger problem, is when not only are you putting the universe in a chokehold on, hey, this is my only avenue and I'm going to focus really, really hard on it. And as you know, whatever you guys focus on is what the universe is taking as a sign of what you want, right? So it's taking this as a sign of this is how one of the ways that the universe can bring you this money. And sometimes that avenue is not necessarily for your highest good. Maybe it's not for your highest good to win, I don't know, $10 million via a lottery win, right? Maybe it's for your highest good to actually manifest that money through other avenues and sources. Maybe it's by adding value to the world and making the world a better place that you actually receive the money in turn by providing products and services to other human beings and solving their problems, right? Because that's what business is. And so, maybe that's for your highest good, whereas a windfall of money just falling and poofing upon you, there's a reason why so many lottery winners go broke, okay? And here is just a few of my theories. One is a lot of people have not become accustomed to a mindset of success before they win the lottery. And so when they receive a ton of money, when they essentially don't identify as successful or don't identify themselves as wealthy and they don't believe that they deserve it, well, a lot of interesting things happen. They find their way to spend it all away and self-sabotage the money because it's really outside of their comfort zone, right? Because it's all of a sudden their subconscious mind is going, whoa, 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 this is against your identity. I don't know what's going on. So boom, it's gone. And another theory that I have is when you earn money, when you manifest money in, at first, smaller increments and just adjust to it and get comfortable with it and learn how to attract it and work on yourself and work on your mindset and give value to the world and up your value, your wisdom around money grows as well. And then you're more likely to take care of it so that when you have a ton of money, you're not just spending it. You're also investing it. You're also saving it. You are buying things that are valuable. And you're not just throwing it all away towards yachts and private jets and houses and then eventually going bankrupt and broke right back where you started. And I noticed that I don't really know the statistics. I'm sure this is something that you can Google. I'm sure you've come across it before, where they say like 70 to 85% of all lottery winners eventually go broke. And that's crazy. And I don't want that for you. And here's another problem. Is when multiple people are all putting the universe in a chokehold around this one lottery win, right? So depending where you live, I live in Los Angeles, I live in California, so a lot of people are in this area focused on winning the California Powerball or whatever you call it. I honestly never play the lottery, so I could be wrong here, but I believe one of them is called the Powerball and it's separated by state. And so here you have millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of people all putting the universe in a chokehold around this one way that the money can come to them. And when you have millions of people focusing on just one way that the money can come to them, that creates resistance, and that's why very often it actually doesn't happen. And the more you focus on winning the lottery, the more needy you get around that energy of I need to win, I need to win, I need to win. And the more money you spend towards winning the lottery, instead of investing it into something like your mindset so that you can actually attract abundance and actually create money that isn't just fleeting and isn't just a windfall and that you can actually rely on coming into your life consistently. If you just have that kind of energy around winning the lottery, you create resistance and then it doesn't come. And if it does come, you guys, I don't really think instant gratification is lasting. And it's not coming from a place of success shouldn't be easy or success shouldn't be effortless. In fact, I believe that we are shifting towards a new paradigm where success is just going to get easier and it's going to become a part of us. And we don't have to work so hard. We don't have to hustle. We don't have to grind for success. But at the same time, I believe in achieving wisdom as you grow. I believe in growth and I believe in evolution, and instant gratification takes away growth and evolution from the human experience. And so, having that instant gratification of a windfall of money, there's nothing wrong with it. And it's, yes, winning the lottery is totally possible, but I personally would rather manifest money from a consistent, abundant mindset, right? Because my abundant mindset keeps me in this place where I am continuously attracting a very I'm very certain of the flow that's going to come into my life based on the vibration at which I'm vibrating, right? The frequency at which I'm vibrating. And my goal is just to grow it and grow it and grow and grow it and up my value, and in exchange provide more value to the world so that I become a magnet to money. And I think that's so much more of a powerful mission and a powerful visualization and something more powerful to count on than consistently focusing on the lottery as everyone else is also focusing on the lottery. And I think that, just being dirt honest here, I think that the more we focus on the lottery, it gives us an excuse to not expand our minds. And I think that a lot of people are so focused on the lottery, it's because they need some sort of excuse to not do the work. And the work doesn't just mean hard work, you guys. It means adding value to the world, expanding your mind, investing in yourself, being of value to other people, providing services and products. And even if you don't have a business, which I'm sure most of you do because I tend to attract entrepreneurs, but even like providing value to the company that you work for, providing value to your family, to your kids, solving a problem for somebody, adding value by, I don't know, one of the ways that I personally add value is I help homeless people in Los Angeles. And that might not make me money directly, but indirectly, it allows money to circulate back into my life because I'm very trusting that abundance is all around me. And the more I give to other people to help them, the more the universe blesses me in return. So I think that sometimes it just gives people an excuse to not do that work. And by work, I really mean expanding your mindset. I really mean adding value to the world. And how I personally do this is I learn new skills. I make people's lives better on the internet. So via my business, Manifestation Babe, my mission is to make the world a better place, to help people believe in themselves, to eliminate, whatever's holding them back and really work on their beliefs and really work on their mindsets to help them also basically manifest their own personal lotteries. Because I think a personal lottery from the universe is a lot more powerful than some human created lottery that exists, wherever it is that you live. I don't know if the lottery exists in every country in the world, but I'm assuming there's some form of it. I would much rather have my personal lottery. And in another way that I add value to the world is by being the best possible coach and teacher that I can be to others, and helping people who need help, and just elevating others and uplifting others. And I'm always reinvesting back into my mind, where I'm joining masterminds to be surrounded by more successful people. I'm going to seminars and events where I'm picking up knowledge and new ways of thinking that are growing my mind. And a limitless mind is the connection to limitless money. A limitless mind is the connection to a limitless life, okay? So forget the freaking lottery and focus on how you can up your value so that you can up your income, and no longer focus on these fleeting desires or instant gratification where you're not going to expand and grow. You're not going to learn much from winning the lottery, but you will expand, grow, and learn so much by creating your own personal lottery from the universe. Okay, so my question for you, and I promise I'll keep this short, so that's basically my answer. My question for you is, how can you add value to yourself in 2019? And also, honestly, starting now, because let's not wait another 4 days to start upping our value. Let's do it right now. How can you add more value to yourself in 2019 to make yourself a bigger money magnet? I have two options for you, okay? This is something that I'm super passionate about, and I want to offer you some tools and strategies and ways that you can really increase your value by learning something new to create that limitless mind. One of them is my Epically Aligned Bootcamp. I'll post the link in the show notes, or you can go to epicallyaligned.com. And basically that's where I'm going to teach you how to really set up your 2019 year for massive success abundance, miracles, and manifestations. And another one is actually, since we're just around the corner in a couple weeks, I think about 3 weeks now, I'll be opening up my Rich Babe Academy. And so a lot of you just love, I think that all of my money podcasts are the #1 downloaded podcast, so the top podcasts, and I think that's really cool. I think that so many of you want to master your financial abundance, and I think that 2019 is the year where we're going to have a paradigm shift and we're going to make attracting money very, very effortless, simple, and easy, and we're going to grow. I mean, everyone's going to grow together. Like, we're all finally going to experience what it's like to be successful. And I truly, truly believe that. But again, you must step up to the plate. You must step up to the challenge. You must step up to the obstacles that might be in front of you that you need to overcome in order to evolve and grow. And I'm going to take you through that journey of what's holding you back and exactly what you need to know in order to attract financial abundance for life. So Rich Babe Academy, if you want to get yourself on the wait list, you don't have to, but I recommend it because I'm going to open up Rich Babe Academy actually 24 hours early to the wait list, and there's always something special that I offer to my waitlisters. You can go to richbabeacademy.com. It's a 6-week course, again, on mastering money mindset. And then I will open it up around, actually, I have my calendar right in front of me. When is it opening? The 25th of January. So I'm super excited. Again, both links will be in the show notes. So if you're listening on iTunes, just go ahead and look at the show notes. And if you're not listening to me on iTunes, go ahead and go to my website, manifestationbabe.com, or even go to the link in my bio on Instagram. And I typically share what I'm currently promoting in the bio so that you don't miss out. Because I really do want you to create the most abundant year of your freaking life in 2019. I just know it's going to be so epic, and I'm so excited for you. Also, if you enjoyed this podcast episode, I always appreciate a review, and I'm actually still giving away a free manifestation hypnosis to anyone who leaves a review. All you got to do is leave a review on iTunes, you take a screenshot, you email my team to hello@manifestationbabe.com, and we will send you back a recording that I created for you on becoming a powerful manifester. And then, as always, screenshot this right now. Let me know that you're listening. Tag me on Instagram. Leave a comment. Send me an email. Send me a DM. Let me know what you thought of this episode. And I always appreciate you sharing it as well. I love you guys so much. Have a fantastic new year. I mean it this time. I will see you in 2019. Bye. Thank you so much for tuning into today's episode. If you absolutely loved what you heard today, be sure to share it with me by leaving a review on iTunes so that I can keep up with the good stuff coming your way. If you aren't already following me on social media, come soak up the extra inspiration on Instagram by searching @manifestationbabe or visiting my website at manifestationbabe.com. I love and adore you so much and cannot wait to connect with you in the next episode. In the meantime, go out there and manifest some magic.